It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war. Danielle, what's going on?
Same shit, different day.
Same shit, different day. City's loud like always, you know. Where you from?
I'm from like the Trenton area of New Jersey. I've lived here since COVID.
Okay.
I'm like a bartender. I used to like work at the shore.
Okay.
So we all got like shut down during COVID. So I came down here to work at like a rehab area. I kind of got like caught up. And I was like homeless out here for like 4 years.
Yeah.
I've been clean now for like a year and a half.
Okay.
And I got PHA, which is like kind of like rental assistance and shit.
Dope. Oh, so you got housing?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It definitely was like a process. They don't hand it to you, I'll tell you that. It was like a lot of like kind of like hoops to jump through. I had to go through a lot of like programs and all that.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'd rather like earn it than them just like hand it out to anybody who asks, honestly.
Absolutely.
So yeah, now I'm starting OIC tomorrow. Excuse me. Tomorrow I start OIC, which is like a program for felons. They like basically offer like programs to teach you whatever work is like really necessary in the job field. Like I'm doing like solar panel installation.
Yeah.
I just say this to say there's like a lot of like programs available. You just have to like look for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have questions? Sorry.
So respectfully asking, are you a felon?
Yes.
Can I ask what you was got locked up for?
I have distribution.
Okay.
That's it. It's only with one felony. I did 18 months in Clinton in Jersey. And then I did Bo Robinson, their halfway house.
Yeah.
Garrettson House, Eva's Village over there. I was on an ankle monitor for a while, and then I maxed out.
All right, so then you was locked down in a couple places, huh?
Yeah. Well, 1 in 8 Americans are felons, fun fact.
1 of 8 Americans are felons, yeah. How old was you when you caught them charges?
I was 18.
How old are you now?
31.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you jumped in the life pretty quick, you know?
Yeah, they got me quick.
Dang. How did that affect your life when you did that time?
I mean, I don't like to like say regret anything, but I feel like I kind of have spent my whole adulthood paying for like the mistakes of like a teenager.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a weird. It's weird, but I feel like it's made me like a more mature, patient person. If that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm like a better person than if that hadn't happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to like look at the glass half full.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm happy you made it through though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, when was you introduced to, the life of addiction?
So I started. My mom had cancer.
Yeah.
She died when I was 18.
Yeah.
So she just had a lot of drugs all over the place. So we started like opiates very young. And then I started like on street drugs. I started like selling my mom's pills. So that got me like introduced to like the street people really. So I was more like kind of like selling than like buying for a while.
Yeah. Wow.
But then, it started becoming like a really big issue. Like when I was like 16, 17, I like overdosed in my high school. It was like,
dang,
it was a couple. Like in the middle of my high school, on ketamine. In the middle, I went like a K-hole in my high school hallway.
Yeah.
They called the cops. I'm pretty sure there's body cam footage available online if you look it up.
Oh man.
It was really like embarrassing.
That's all good.
A lot of weird incidents. I got like pulled over for DUI I didn't even have a permit. Like just a lot of stuff. I got into a lot of trouble underage. But thankfully a lot of that got sealed after I turned 18. But and I feel like I sowed my wild oats pretty early, I think.
You said what?
I sowed my wild oats, as they say, pretty early, I think.
Yeah. Okay, you've been through some things.
Yeah, but I feel like now I'm like a 50-year-old woman and like a 30-year-old woman.
Because you did everything
Yeah, I feel very like chill and calm and like, I can retire now.
Out of all the substances you was using,
Which one you think had the stronghold on you the most?
I would have said like heroin at the time, but like looking back on it, I feel like alcohol was really like what like got me in the most trouble.
Oh man, DUIs and stuff, or for with alcohol, did you catch DUIs or anything, or
no? I never had a license. I've never had a license in my life.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I caught a DUI, but like without a license. But
yeah, I get it.
It was more just like my behavior. Like, I mean, like obviously heroin's very dangerous to do. Like, I overdosed a lot of times, and like I like stole from people, and I got in trouble like financially with heroin. But like as far as like my behavior and like the way I treated others, like I would say alcohol was like the primary problem.
Oh man,
you know?
Yeah. Hey, the first thing they say to do is own up to your mistakes.
Yeah,
you know?
like I value more like how I treat other people than like, you know, necessarily like breaking laws. Like, you know.
I agree. Yeah. You pretty tatted up, man. Tattoos always been a thing?
No, you know, I haven't gotten one in like 8 years. That's another thing. I got all of mine so young. I haven't gotten one in years.
Which one's your favorite?
I like my I like this one right here.
Okay, pure of heart.
Yeah, like the beatitudes.
What does that mean? Is it because you're tough, or?
No, it's blessed are the pure of heart, for they will see God.
Okay.
Like the beatitudes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, nice. So, you did say you was homeless out here. So you think that alcohol made a huge impact of you being homeless out here in Kensington, or what?
I think it was a combo of the heroin and the alcohol. I think if it was just the alcohol, I probably wouldn't have been homeless per se, but it was like heroin will like take you out, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll like make you go like completely downhill so quickly. You know, like alcohol is more like a kind of like a slow burn. You know, like you can like have like an alcoholic just kind of like circling the drain for like 20-30 years before like they really just like blow their whole life to bits. But like heroin, like you could just really like fucking destroy everything in, like, 6 months. You know, like I know like there was one guy, I don't know, he might still be out here actually. I used to know this one guy. He he literally was like on his way home from work going to like Maryland or something. He like got off on the train and he just like came by to see what was up, and he just never came back. He just never went home.
Dang, man. Yeah.
I don't know, like it's like kind of like a. Did you watch Euphoria?
Yes.
It's like that. It's like a magnet under the ground, like attracts people, like a certain kind of person.
Yeah.
It's like sad, but. Yeah.
Thanks, Danielle. So, you're about 31 years old now. You already been through a lot, you know. What keeps you going? What motivates you? What motivates you to keep your head up, man, after going through all the stuff you already been through?
I mean, I guess I don't really have any other choice.
Yeah. No choice, right?
Yeah, it's like, what else am I gonna do? It's like crawl up in a hole and die.
So
I mean, I guess I could, but
yeah. When you was out here homeless, how would you survive, and how would you making ends meet? How would you making your money?
I mean, like sex work is a big thing out here. At the time I was. Nowadays, I probably wouldn't do it right now.
That's
the way
good.
things are.
I'm glad. Yeah.
But at the time, it was a little.
That was your main.
The environment was a little different.
Yeah.
What else? That was it. Yeah. And I mean, like I would also like I had some plugs where like sell drugs for people. I would do like lookout stuff.
Okay.
For some corners.
So you was in these streets trying to get the money,
just like whatever I could do. Yeah, like there was a couple like houses like trap houses, I guess, like where they would pay me to like watch it for like a day or two or whatever. So then I gotta like sleep over. Like certain stuff like that.
Did you ever had any traumatic experiences when you was doing the sex work, Danielle?
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, like, I guess it's defined traumatic. I mean, like, on paper, sure, like, I would say traumatic, but, like, mentally, I don't feel, like, traumatized necessarily, so, like,
okay.
I don't know.
It don't bother you like it bother others?
I guess you, I'm sorry.
You good?
I guess you could, I don't know, I don't want to say that.
Okay.
I feel like just some, trauma is different for everybody, you know?
Yeah. Do you see a therapist, Danielle, after all the things you've been through?
Well, I'm on methadone, so I go to my methadone clinic every day.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How's your social relationships? Do you have a great group of friends?
I mean, I have my one best friend. I have my sister.
Go ahead.
I have my boyfriend. I have my
Okay.
and I have a couple friends. I do stuff. I saw Florence and the Machine last week.
Okay. Now Danielle, you say you're clean now.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been clean for?
Year and a half.
A year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still associate with those that get high? You still associate with that crowd of people?
Well, I have my medical marijuana card, so I don't think weed's a big deal.
Yeah.
So I hang out with and also I'm a bartender.
Okay.
So I go to work obviously, but hard drugs I really don't have much tolerance or patience for.
Yeah.
It's not even because I feel I'm better than them. It's just I just people on hard drugs are really annoying to be around.
Yeah. Why's that?
You've met people on there. They're try having a conversation with someone on fentanyl.
Yeah.
It's not happening. So I mean, but I don't judge people for what they that's why I never was really big into AA and NA and stuff, because I feel those people tend to be really judgmental.
Absolutely.
And really real on their high horse and shit, and just because you've been clean 30 days doesn't mean
you're better than everyone.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you got it all figured out.
Yeah. What brings you out here today though? This.
I get my prep shot over at Prevention Point.
Nice.
Yeah, I get it every 6 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, hey man, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm getting interviewed. I'm famous.
How you doing, Pop? You good?
Yeah. What's up? How are you?
Yeah.
You good? Yeah.
Okay, you very loved and respected out here, Danielle.
Oh no, just those two guys.
But how you feel about the people that you see nodding out, passed out on the ground out here? To me, it's very, very sad. What's your input on that, man?
It kind of makes me sick a little bit, to be honest. I was just talking about this with my sister too. Last time I was in rehab, there was all these weird, it's always these suburban guys too. They always want to watch these videos of people on YouTube in Kensington nodding out, that Kensington Beach video. They always just want to watch videos like that.
Yeah.
And if you guys spent as much time down here as you say you did, I don't understand why you want to watch this so bad.
Yeah, man.
It makes me feel sick a little bit.
Disturbing and heartbroken.
Yeah, and it's people should not be in those types of positions. It's kind of body horror a little bit, but it's also just this is people in the worst part of their lives,
Yeah.
I don't know how you as a person are enjoying in your spare time looking at this.
No, absolutely.
Whatever,
You ain't tell not one lie told, Danielle. It bothers me that you got the name Danielle, because I met a great friend out here years ago. Her name was Danielle. She passed away. Yeah, from an overdose. So she's a great fan of she was a great interviewee at the platform. A lot of people loved her. Did you hear about Danielle or anything?
I'm sure.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah. A lot of people know her about, being on, the platforms and stuff. She had a great personality and stuff like that.
I mean, like I said, I don't really like to go on those YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I appreciate them. I really appreciate what you guys do on all that. I just don't like to watch it.
Yeah, I understand.
Myself,
I understand. Do it bring PTSD sometimes, or?
Yeah, I mean, it just makes me feel just, I don't know. I don't like watching that type of stuff,
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. What's your plans for the rest of the day? It's a beautiful day. It's 70 degrees out.
I was gonna go see a movie with my sister at the AMC in Center City. And that's probably it.
Okay.
Go to bed. Start the classes and stuff tomorrow, so.
Danielle, if you can go back in time and erase something out of your life that happened, or that the choices you made, what would that be?
I wouldn't even erase all the drug use and stuff. I would tell myself to not worry so much about impressing other people.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do drugs, just do them because you want to do them. Know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Any last words, Danielle?
You should call your local congressman and tell him to pass the Modernization of Opiate Treatment Act.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.